Hi everyone, in this video I will be applying the brown thread onto the bird. This is my reference image, but it's not exactly how how it was supposed to be, so it's gonna look a little unique, but most of the things I make look unique, so. Alright, I think I'll start with the feet, or the legs, which I made longer than the design recommends you to make them, so. I think that's what I'll start with. So I've made a knot at the end of the thread there. I'm starting with the foot there. Putting my, obviously, threading through the back of it to start off with. And I haven't done the eye yet, but I plan on coming back with the blue for the eye of the bird because I am not going to use the googly eye that the kit supplies you with. I know how that I know, like, when you glue a googly eye onto wool, it doesn't last. Unless you have special, like, glue, it won't last. And then it'll fall, and it'll look very, very creepy. And I don't want that look for this design. So, yeah, no. I'm just going to hand-stitch the googly eye. Well, I'm not actually going to use the googly eye, but I'm going to the eyeball of the bird here on this cross-stitch. I did before, and it looked fine. So, on the same kind of kit with a different type of bird. So, I know it works. That's one of my only issues with this kit is don't use the googly eye unless you want a creepy looking bird in the end. Just don't. Because they tell you, I think, to apply it after you finish the project. Yeah, no. Alright, so I've done one leg. I know it's kind of hard to see with the red backdrop, so I apologize, but I didn't think that through. That one's on me. Alright. I hope the brown for the head of the bird works. It looks right and stuff, so I don't know. Gray was a challenge. So. And me making this will be like a YouTube exclusive, I think. I will both do the regular and sped up version, but yeah, I think I'm gonna save this one for just a YouTube only instead of YouTube and TikTok. But I'll show the pictures on TikTok. And on YouTube. I didn't think it through. The red wool is a lot thicker than the rest of the project. So, alright. Now, so legs are done. I don't know if you can see that very well with the red backing, but the legs are there. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna close this off here. Sorry, I can't control noisy neighbors. The sitting outside time, like weather, is slowly ending, so yeah, I can deal with some. I'll deal with the noisy neighbors type thing. Okay, so what are we doing here? You'll be. I don't bother you, stop bothering me. Can't we have this agreement? Alright. Now for the bird's belly here. No, I think I did something wrong. No, I did something wrong. I think I'm supposed to put this on the next one. Okay. Alright, and now this. Oops. Whoopsie. What am I doing? Okay. And here, just fill that up so okay. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. Alright. Try that again. Okay. And then do that. Hopefully, if I'm doing this right. I mean, I've already messed up, so how worse can it get? Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Alright. Alright. What am I doing now? This one. I do a couple here. I'm thinking. I need one more stitch, I think, in that one. This one. Okay, alright, now I think I'm going where the blue is. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. So here's my design. Yes, I've mirrored it. That was accidental. So that's what it looks like right now. So now I think I can do the head, I believe. But I'm going to just leave the strands like this because I don't know if I'm going to have enough thread. And then I'll go over and thicken up the brown strands if I do have more thread, like I did with the blue. Oh my gosh. I guess there's people who are happy it's a weekend because all I can hear is woo, 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 woo. Okay. Alright, now I left my threading shears inside, so what I'm using is the Lore DIY fabric shears for this. Because they were at like the bottom of the bag and I didn't want to fish through it. Okay. I think that's good. Alright. Now for the head. And then all that's left is the white, and then I'll bring back the blue for the eye. Sorry, little baby spider. But you got in my line of sight, so... I do hate when I have to kill an insect because they're just minding their own business, but they're bugging me, so... yeah. I don't like doing it. So I'm starting with the little chin, and I hope it doesn't end up looking like a beard. Okay. I think this is just a lot of small little stitches, which are my cup of tea. So... please, please, please don't look like the bird has a beard. Please. That's my hope. Okay, I might have to grab the sweater that's behind me. I'm filming this September 6th? Yeah, September 6th. So, it's a bit windy. It's been on the cooler side. So, I might have to have a sweater behind me. I might have to grab that. Going up a bit. I am self-taught when it comes to cross stitch, so I don't know all the terminology. So that might be another reason why I'm messing up. Oh, I messed up again. That's supposed to be 4 stitches across there. All right. Nope. All right. Okay, so I did this a little wonky, but whatever. Now we're going to go up a bit. Again. Oh my gosh, stop getting caught in the corner. Alright. So my bridge chin is a little larger than the image, but here is my design so far. Alright. It's sweater time. I got this at Disney. So, finally able to wear it, really, so. Anyway. No, it doesn't have a thought it might. You know what? Using this as a blanket. When it's a bit cold. Okay. And I stupidly put on shorts. But I am Canadian, so makes sense. Okay, now. Now where is it? Over here, okay. Now, they want us to do the nose a little interestingly, but okay. How I'll do similar to the eye, except they're doing it's 2 of them and I'm only doing 1, if that makes sense. So they want you to, I think, go across here in a stitch like that, then do the cross stitch, and then kind of loop around this part here, this part. So I think I'm gonna, if, I think that's what they want you to do. Okay. I will show you how I make the eye when I get to that point. And I really hope I have enough thread. Okay, okay, so my nose for my bird will be, I think, a little bigger, like the legs were bigger than the design. Okay. So that is what the nose looks like right now with the cross stitches there. Now, they want a stitch like that. Like that. And then to go around the nose. Make an outline around the bird's nose, I think. I think I'm getting this right. I don't place any bets. Okay. Another thing that's going to be different. I actually gave myself too much space for the nose this time. So, oopsie. Or, not nose, beak. Sorry, beak. Okay. So, this is where I'm at with the bird design here. Oh, I guess technically I need one more of these little stitches here. Actually, two more. Alright. Now, we're going to do a couple half stitches. Again, made the head a little bigger than the design told me to, but shh, I didn't do that. Alright. Right now, I think I'm doing half stitches till the end of the head part. Hope I have enough thread, because I don't have a duplicate piece of thread for the bird here. Whoops. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run out of thread. I really hope I don't end up making this bird have a bald spot, but oof, whoopsie, it's not a bald eagle. I think it's some kind of budgie or something. Well, I mean, I guess I could use the blue. I still have extra blue. Well, try and do as much as I can. But yeah, I'm running out of thread, and this is where I'm at, and I still need to fill up this part here, above this line. Whoopsie. Yeah, I might give him like a little blue mohawk, because I'm gonna run out of thread. This bird's gonna get a blue mohawk, but some birds do have that, so we're just gonna pretend it's supposed to be there. You know what? I think I could. Let's put this in a knot here. Let's try and undo it. What I want to do is attach the blue to the brown. Okay. Alright, oh well. I give up. I always double knot the end of a thread, and I got one done, but the first one I couldn't, so. There. So, I've attached the blue to the brown thread, so that we can give this guy a little blue mohawk. Completely intentional, right? Right? Alright. Oh. So, like, what the? I was looking at it from the wrong way. So, and I'm sorry how you guys are looking at it, but. Right. Okay. Alright, we're almost out of the brown thread. Soon we'll be gradiating. Is that even a word? Okay, now the blue's showing up, so it's gonna be a little bit of a twist of the two of them, and then okay, so I did the colors in the right order. Alright, there we go. Was having a hard time getting the part of the thread that had the knot in it through the canvas. That's what was a challenge for me there. Now we have the blue.
Oof, clouds. I don't know about those clouds. Those are looking pretty gray. They're light gray.
But still. Okay, so now,
Alright, that is our birdie now.
yeah, I debated making it thicker, but no, I need the blue for the eye. So, yes, I did do these colors in the right order. Because I ran out of brown and had to migrate into blue. That was an unintentional bird pun.
Okay, bird, stop mocking me.
I get it, I messed up. I'm a art piece of your friends, but stop mocking. Alright, so knots been created in this thread here. Now I will the eye. Oh dear. Alright, so I think I'm going to be going in soon because I see rain droplets. But this is how our bird looks so far. All I have left is the eye and the white of the bird there. Wait, let's see if I can do the eye quickly. It's right around this part here. No, I think I want to go one more. So, what I'm going to do, hold that there. I'm going to create an X first.
Yeah, it's starting to rain.
It's just sprinkling right now, but... So, I've done an X. Now I'm just going to outline that X so it doesn't look like an X. And yes, completely self-taught when it comes to cross-stitch, so... I mean, I've looked up stuff online and stuff, but I've never had like a professional really teach me how to do cross-stitching design, so... There we go. Now that looks much better, in my opinion, than we would have gone with a googly eye. Okay? Yes, yes. We agree? I think we do. Does it need something else? Maybe one more thing. We're gonna go do another X on top of it, just to make it more 3D. So oh yeah, I'm feeling it's starting to rain. Okay, alright. That is it for my little bird cross stitch. I know I said I was only going to do the brown, but then I ended up grabbing the blue because I had to finish off the brown. So anyway, and bonus, you got to see me work on the eye. But anyway, all that's left now is the white. So I just want to tie this up before I get poured on. I mean, I think I'm okay. Right. And snip that off there. And we've got our little buddy here. All that's left is one more color. And since it's only one more color, it should be pretty simple. Like the head part is just all going the same direction and everything. So it should be, let's knock on wood again. The white should be, because it's the only color left, pretty okay, but yeah. There's our birdie so far. Hope you enjoyed this real-time video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.